Yeah, let's go straight into
All right, let's see the Kollecter, ho.
So one of the really neat things about...
Oh, turn him around real quick.
Yeah, you can see his little backpack.
Ah.
The arms just like clutching it.
Damn, he's holding that shit tight. He like,
So
nigga, you not getting my bag.
And his
He looks
weird little
good.
legs and all of his normal attack. I'm sorry, but
His legs seem to be normal size.
no, but the way his knees are and his little feet.
All right.
Damn,
You can
dude,
see
he
here
looks
he's really
really
throwing
good.
Different stuff from his backpack.
And I love how like fluid all the arms are.
Yes,
right? Like,
it's so cool how they work together. He has a lot of two-player animations, which is like grapple moves.
Oh my
Which
god.
Tyler loves.
Yeah. So he's almost like a hybrid grappler in a weird way.
He looks sick,
I
man.
like two-player animations because the other player.
I like how he looks a lot. I
love
really
one
like
because
this
of the weird way
design. He looks
down on
like
his knees like that.
he kind of reminds me of the little shit
Definitely
from Lord of the Rings. What, Smeagol?
Yeah,
We haven't really used.
It's not like a traditional martial art at all.
I like the art, like how he's like clutching his bag because he can't
Yeah, it's
he
like,
can't
this
let
is a
nobody get
sweep.
his bag.
His hop attack. So you can see it's this mix of weapons and magic.
Yep.
I love it, man. He looks sick. He looks
He's
pretty
a
cool.
very unusual character, which I think is neat.
He looks pretty cool.
Cool. So what should we start with? Base
Let's start with base specials. So
Okay.
the first one is you can see the little mace he has attached to a chain. He has this really long range kind of projectile move, and he can actually charge this up.
Really?
I'd hate
I
to
bet that
go-
crushing
Let's
blows.
go back for a second. Even though this seems to be a Tarkatan war camp, there's a beautiful rainbow back there.
Yeah.
Look at that
Where?
beautiful rainbow.
Oh, that is
It
nice.
can happen anywhere.
Anywhere.
Yeah.
Get your ugly ass out the
So he
fucking
can
frame,
actually
walking by and
cancel out of
shit.
it, which is another thing.
He eat
has
meat.
a couple moves.
You can throw him.
And if
You can
fully
throw the
charges
nigga
it,
eat meat. He not bothering nobody. He
you have
just
to go
eat meat.
crushing blow.
And it's going to take about a second to fully charge that too, so you're vulnerable the entire time.
Right, you're vulnerable the entire time, which is why the cancel's pretty decent.
And it's fun for me to hear that crushing blow situation because as we play more and more, we're all sharking for crushing blows more, and like that's cool to know. Yeah.
All right, so another move he has is this move, which is actually a projectile absorb. I picked Jax, which probably wasn't wise because he doesn't have a normal projectile, so I gotta wait.
Oh my god.
You got this, Steve.
I totally am this. This is so bad because of heating up his arms. All right, here we go.
Wait.
There
you go.
So he
Oh.
absorbs a projectile, and the neat thing here is if he amplifies it. Okay, this is it for serious. If he amplifies it,
Ooh, you
he
got
gets
it.
this
Ah.
orb that he can follow behind.
What the
And
fuck?
he can use that to force them to back or to block, and he can use that in
forcing
setups.
movement, yeah.
Exactly, right. So
Seems
you're
pretty
trying to
good,
zone
man.
him, and then he actually
I don't know if
flips
it's
it back,
quad cheese
stops you
magic.
zoning, and then zones you. Another move he has is
Even
this
collects
charge.
your projectiles.
I did not think of that, but that is super clever. This is like his combo ender. You're going to end a lot of your juggles with it. You can amplify it to do additional damage.
Looks
And
pretty
finally,
good.
he has this bola attack, which he tosses this.
He got Ebola.
Amplify it. He's going to get a capture state, so he gets a combo. And he can also hold this like his mace. And he can actually cancel it if he wants. He can cancel forward.
Dude,
get
he
out of
looks
it.
so fucking good, man.
It's pretty good. It's a little bit on the slow side. But obviously that's one of his main combo starters.
I like him.
So that's kind of his base moves. It's a lot of, I actually say farther than mid-range, and a lot of stuff that's not your typical move. You know, again, cancels, absorbing moves. He's
I like
pretty
him,
neat about
man.
that. So let's go over some of the loadouts I made.
Let's see what you got.
The first thing I gave him is up mace, which acts similar to the straight mace, but it goes up. which is
anti-air.
why I called it up mace.
Great.
The same, the same rules apply. He can charge it, cancel it, and you can see visually it looks really similar.
So then you don't know if he's going to do the up or the straight. It's a little mindy.
Exactly, which adds to the since you can cancel both. So they
Now,
don't
does the
know.
up have a crushing blow?
It does not. Another move I added is a command grab.
Okay.
I love that.
Ooh. If you can get a pop-up after that.
But it does have a crushing blow,
Oh.
and that is
What are the requirements, Steve? Give it to
for
us.
punishing a roll. So a wake-up roll is invincible,
Right.
except against throws. So
All right.
if you read throw, or sorry, wake-up roll, you get a
Ooh.
crushing blow
Pop up.
into a pop-up.
Oh,
It's
God.
funny when I first read.
That's
through
a hard
the
read,
things,
though.
like, get a punish, wake up roll.
That's a pretty hard
Well,
read.
that's not gonna happen
You're
very
not going to
much.
wake up.
The more we play,
You're not gonna
the
fucking
more
wake up
we
roll
realize,
against
nope,
this
that's gonna
character.
happen a lot because
Yeah.
it's such a great corner maneuver.
Yep.
The other thing I gave him is a teleport.
Cool.
This is super fast, has really good recovery. And this is a great addition for his mobility, obviously. So, you know, if you were playing a matchup where you're getting zoned out and the absorb is just too slow to get out, or he's getting overwhelmed, you know, you can use the teleport to get in. You can also use it for like setups.
And he has different variations of the teleport, right? So you can get behind them, in front of them, stay in place, I think.
Exactly.
Right.
And it's super, super fast. It's like the old school Raiden teleport.
It's pretty
Let's go into this
fast.
fatal blow before.
we should have throws yet?
I think so.
Let's just do it just in case.
Did that. Okay. We did
All right.
We did. But still, throws are cool.
Let's see his fatal blow. Jesus Christ.
My vote for our most brutal.
It is really messed up.
I just love the blood.
Oh my goodness.
I love Jax's face during that last part.
And how he's smiling as
He's
standing.
dead.
It's good.
Terrible
good.
character.
That's
You don't
okay.
think this character
Yeah,
looks
Jax
sick?
is fine.
I think this character looks awesome.
Alright, so let's go over one more loadout.
Alright.
And I made this a zoning loadout.
Okay. Again, because he can do everything.
Right, so the first
I like
one
this
would use,
character.
you
He
have
looks
teleport,
freaky.
And you get in,
He looks
and you
weird.
start command grab mix-up.
He looks
This
weird
one-
as fuck, but I love it.
Just look
Oh,
at
what the
good
fuck?
Stuff he has collected over time.
Yes. He has some really cool gear. The maces are the coolest. He's got
He looks
like,
fucking
one is
rich.
literally like a brain.
Yeah.
Like, he's-
Yeah.
I think one's like a.
Nope,
small
hello, I'm a
skeleton
gimmick
or something
character?
like
You
that.
think
that's the one that I like.
I feel
He
like a
has
gimmick
one
character
that's
could be
covered-
said
it's
for like
full of
every character,
eyeballs.
though.
You can the art team.
Literally, I
because
feel like
he's
any character
anything
could
from
be called a
Outworld, you
gimmick
can see they were like,
character.
what about a brain on a chain? And they're like,
Yeah.
oh, absolutely, that makes sense.
But that brain needs to have spikes. Of
Yeah.
course.
I personally expect him to be
So
like
the
kind
first
of
thing I
like
gave
a
him was projectile.
Goro,
He can do it in
like
the air,
Kentaro-ish
he can do
character.
dot damage and actually keep these flames on the ground.
But he doesn't look like a Goro
Seems like
Kentaro-ish character to me.
Build.
He looks cool. This
Yeah.
dude
Magic,
is a
right?
fat
His
L.
recovery is
The
pretty
character's
good.
a
He can do
L?
close, medium, or
I think this
far.
character looks better than Jax.
Hovering the
He's
sideline.
Jax. I love that he's just still getting pumped
don't
even though
care.
he's on
He doesn't
fire.
care.
That's MK.
Oh, let's look at the backpack.
I'd rather have this character than have Devora. Sorry, Devora fans.
I'm over it.
Fuck
He's got a skull on it,
Devora.
it's pretty metal.
There's
So then I gave him a chakram. This replaces his bola, and it is significantly faster. The trade-off is he cannot charge it anymore or cancel out of it.
Sure.
But this is awesome because the meter burn puts him in a capture state. And
Really?
this has to be one of the fastest projectiles that does a capture state
Okay.
that's ever been in
I
MK.
mean, they're,
Like,
they're
Rather
there for a
have
while. They
rain,
pop
smoke,
for just about a minute. You can
Or
dash up
Ermac.
a
I
bit.
mean, I'd rather
yeah, like
have
a
those
really common
characters too,
scenario
but I
is he'll do it from literally full
don't think those
screen, and
characters
if
gonna
the
make it into
projectile
base
trades,
roster.
He still has time
I
to
like
go
the
in.
aspect of having
It's
new characters in
awesome.
a game.
So
I
you're
don't
not
like
gonna
just
have,
having like
the, meta game of
the
canceling
repeat
and
of like
charging
the
it,
same
but it's
characters
just
that are
straight
always,
up, you can't
always
go wrong.
in the
If you're willing
game,
to commit
in
to
my opinion.
Amplified, it's
So I'm always
awesome
fine with like
stuff.
getting new characters,
And
even
it
if
actually has
like
a crushing
in the long
blow,
run I don't
and
end
its
up liking
requirement
them.
is tied to another move.
I like
So
having new
if they are on
characters.
fire,
I don't like having the same
and he does the
characters.
chakram, you get that crushing blow, which
That's me
gets
though.
a pop up. So his projectile,
Not feeling him.
without amplifying,
I
gets a
feel him. I
crushing
like
blow,
him.
gets
He
a
looks
big
weird. I
pop-up
like his
combo.
design a lot. He looks really creepy.
Cool. Is that basically
I like that he's
That is
clutching his
basically
bag like a
Kollecter. He
weirdo.
is a-
And granted,
I like his
there
moveset,
is
it looks
more
fun.
to the collector, but we
I miss
have
Reptile
so much
too,
we gotta
dude.
go through
Fuck.
today that we want to just kind of touch on it and keep moving forward.
Right. No, yeah. There. I mean, we are
I
saving.
didn't
a lot
know
of the
that she had a
other
gameplay
sort of
breakdown.
costume
Where does she have a
pieces
gameplay
and
Player
breakdown?
gear
exploration.
for player exploration? Because we have. I mean, I've seen so much of it, and there's some stuff. There's some really surprising.
What's
stuff.
going on,
We went
MGS?
Really deep with a lot of the stuff.
I don't know. I think he looks pretty
We
cool.
definitely have 3 characters.
I like
to
his
share.
design a lot.
You have a
I like
trailer,
his.
wanna give you a little taste of
I like
what
his
the
moveset.
was.
I just love the little flavor text that we have for the names of his movies.
I can understand if people don't feel him, but
Soul of
me
Moloch
personally,
or whatever, like
yeah,
stuff
I
like
like
that.
him.
Like,
He
oh,
looks cool.
absolutely.
Duh, of course.
Yeah,
it
of
is.
course he collected that.
Of course.
Alright.
all right, show us some shit.
So his list of normal attacks is not really huge. He's really more of a special move character.
Right. I think he's got like, I don't know, 7 main combos or something.
Yeah,
like that.
it's really one of the smaller normal movesets in the game, but it's a special move that excels.
Yeah,
So let's
how
go
you
into
connect everything, right?
Yep. Let's go into his throws because they're pretty sick.
He has still the best throw to me in this game.
One of my
Look
favorite
at that
things
shit.
about
Motherfucker hanging on his ankles.
doing the next Mortal Kombat. One of the things I really like is when you see moves that were like in, the reboot, like in Mortal Kombat, and see how they've gone from like that gen to this gen.
Right.
Is always fun to see.
Sure.
All right, so special move time.
All right, let's see.
The Running Man is back. The Shadow Tackle.
'Cause
This is It's pretty much exactly what we want. Pretty fast, takes up a ton of space. It can hit people out of the air. That's happened to you.
Yeah, it's happened to me.
Yeah,
And it's amplified. It's just awesome. I love the gesture he's doing, and then the clone does the sickle.
Right.
And you can actually see the sickle teleport back to his back. So cool.
Pretty sick.
And the way he stands over him after the meter burn is ominous.
Oh, that's so
Like, just
good. Look at him
staring at
looking
him?
down.
Yeah.
So this actually has a crushing blow with a pretty cool requirement.
Is that full
It's
screen?
after he's used 10 clone attacks. So Derek, count down with me.
1,
Why he have to
2.
use
Go
10?
backwards. 3.
That's a lot.
And it doesn't have to just be.
5.
He has the anti-air one on his back.
7. 8.
9. Now we're ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
I noticed they
That'll
didn't
trigger,
use
again,
the slide
any of
one.
the 10. It could be any of his clone special
Right.
moves.
As you're playing Noob, you're probably
You're
gonna
using
get
the
that.
clone.
Yeah.
Again, he's based around special moves.
It looks
And
sick,
then
man.
lastly, for his base slowdown, his teleport's back. Classic teleport. He can amplify it to get additional damage and
Yeah.
take him on this fun ride.
So ground slide
He
is a move you have to pick.
So let's go through some of the loadouts.
And teleport safe on block. I'm just
I don't
kidding.
think that's true.
I'm just kidding.
So the first loadout I want to make was a classic noob loadout. That's
Okay.
pretty much clone moves. So I gave him the low slide is back.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I love Noob, man. It's so much fun.
I love the little gesture he's doing there too. And then a brand new move, but definitely fits with his style, is actually a dive kick clone, where the clone is doing the dive kick. I
That's
don't know
pretty
how
sick.
you can get cheaper of a fighting game move than a dive kick,
That's-
which is always good. You can never go into dive kick, but a
It's
dive
pretty
kick
sick,
where
man.
you're
I can't
sending out
lie.
Someone else to dive kick for
It's
you.
pretty. That looks pretty
Well, also,
bullshit,
you
but I like
even,
it.
Even if you don't hit with it, changing up your jump arc.
Exactly,
is
which
super
is
important.
how I've been using it. Like,
Yeah.
if I think you might do a ground pound with Jax, I'm jumping. If you didn't, I just do it.
I never knew how important it was to Noob Saibot to strike a pose.
Yeah.
Right? Like, this dude is all about poses.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
So lastly, MK Trilogy Ghost Ball.
Oh, man.
This will actually drain your stamina. You can see it.
Oh
You
shit.
just- It's unblockable. It is very slow.
He looks
startup,
pretty
but it's
good,
fully
man.
Unblockable, and then it'll actually.
I
take
can't hold you up. He looks pretty fucking good.
A slow start
I like the animations on his
kinda confuse
moves.
you, 'cause when we played earlier today, there were times where I knew
They say he's a zoner, but I don't
couldn't
really
miss-
see
I
it.
mistimed it. So
I don't see him being a zoner. Maybe it's,
Well, no
I'm looking at it wrong,
Yeah, see it, Steve.
but he doesn't
Alright,
really
so this
look
one
that
I
much of a
based
zoner
on
to me.
his
Besides,
and these are brand new moves.
real quick, I want to say I want to give a shout out to Rick. the
kind
Happy from
of Slick
Combo
reminds me of like
Breaker. I wanna
Jade
wear
of
this
like
hat
that
because
mid
Noob
range.
Saibot's one of the favorite characters in the
Maybe
game.
it's because his shadow moves
moment
can
of-
travel far that they say he's
No,
a
you
zoner.
guys
know
just
him too.
randomly giving a shout out.
I like Rick, and I'm wearing that.
I mean,
You guys-
everyone likes Rick.
Yeah, I like Rick a lot.
Who's like, oh, you know what? I hate Rick.
No,
Like,
no one says
Bert, can
that.
you
That's a pretty good. That was a pretty good loadout too.
I like Rick too.
Right.
Take away
like,
stamina.
universally regarded as one of the best
Yeah.
tournament organizers.
I'm not trying to-
in the
I'm
He's
world.
one of the
Like,
nicest people.
I wanted to give him, so it's okay to give him a shout out, then, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean,
It's
it's
just
just
a
Moving
total
on.
non-subject.
Noob is always OP. Hell no, Noob was
He likes
ass in
Noob. What a
MK9.
frigid take.
Why do people believe that Noob was OP in
I thought the time
MK9?
was
He was
pretty good.
fucking trash.
Well, you're the only one.
It was only hard to react to Noob because the net
Combo
code
will
was
be great, though.
Yeah,
awful.
we'll be excited.
Anyway, so this is a sickle-based variation.
Oh my
the first
God.
move I gave him is Sickle Snap. Which
He looks
is
like a fucking.
It's a combo extender and anti-air grab.
I want that move.
If you amplify it,
I want that move. I want that move.
Oh.
I want that move. It looks sick.
there you go. So that's a really good combo starter. You can also use it to anti-air. That's the wrong move.
Spoiler
that-
alert
yeah,
for
all right.
later.
So then I have Sickle Overhead, where he tosses in the air and it's going to drop down. This is an overhead. And remember, I was talking about how good his lows are, but he doesn't really have an overhead. If you want to play a 50-50 base noob,
Here you
you
go.
can do that. And it
Does
has
that
a-
move count for your crushing blow for later?
Yes. All the clone moves should work.
All the clone moves.
Cool, I was making sure.
Why would that one randomly not count? There's a chance it doesn't.
You
I don't know what I'm talking
We're going in
about.
hard on
Yeah.
Tyler today.
There's also a decent chance it doesn't count. Right now, Aaron is at his desk looking.
Oh my
So
god.
anyway, you could meter burn it, or sorry, amplify it.
He's
to,
gonna text me and be like, "You might want to dial that
Yeah.
back."
I wonder if you can
So
get
that's
something off
supposed to be
that.
moving far. It does not track, but it's an overhead that can hit literally from overhead. Like nothing's ever been more of an
I
overhead.
wonder if you have enough time to throw a clone after
And then
that
finally,
EX overhead.
Sickle teleport.
This is one of my favorites.
Yeah,
he
I
will
think-
always throw it behind the opponent, like I'm not controlling it, and then teleport to where it is. And if you amplify it, he immediately pops them up.
That's awesome.
Oh my god, he looks fucking nuts.
Character, I gotta get on.
He looks fucking
Yeah, I don't know why
annoying.
you're not playing him.
He
He's
looks
super
fucking
mobile,
noob. He
super
looks like
trolly.
noob. He looks
Super
fucking annoying
edgy.
as fuck to play against.
These are all qualifications to be my character.
Kind of looks and dresses like he's still from the 90s.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow, is it just? It's just that stream we're doing today. All right. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that was.
Guys,
I just mean he's edgy. Like,
Yeah, I'm so edgy, Steve.
we need to get together and just like be each other's teammates right now. I think.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Wow, Steve.
Talk about Behan's wrath.
Yeah. Right.
All right. So finally, let's go into the fatal blow because he has an awesome one. It is actually a tracking, super quick move.
Really? It tracks. Dude, he looks... I said dude. Dude, he looks really good, man. He looks kind of sick.
That's awesome.
He looks kind of sick.
Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
There we go. Yeah. So awesome. What a cool character.
Yeah, I think fans of Noob are going to be super excited.
All right, time to see Big Daddy Erron Black.
He does have that.
Let me see Big
that
Daddy
classic
Erron
feel
Black.
for those who played him.
Come on, show me
earlier
Big Daddy
in
Erron
the
Black.
game.
Let's go.
But he has his own fresh take.
Yeah, and there's a
And
couple other new moves that you'll see when the game comes out.
That's also cool for like just lore fans. He has such a fun.
Noob looks good,
That's been a
man.
theme against or across most of the characters, right? Like
Right.
let them feel how they have before, familiar to previous versions of them, but bring in these new takes on these characters. It's great. I think it's awesome for all these characters that are.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I would say when I was looking at the list, when I saw Noob's name when we decided to put Noob in the game, he was the one that I wanted the fans to see the most. Like that was the one that I knew.
He looks
really
good.
excite people.
Noob's one of those cool characters that he's like a classic character, but he's not actually in every game.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
I dig
he sat out MKX, so it's really cool that he's
It's
back.
sort of the absence makes the heart grow fonder type
Yeah.
situation with a lot of characters. That's really cool.
Yep.
Awesome.
What are we doing next, Tyler?
We got another character to show.
Erron
Another
Black.
character. Yeah,
We
this
do.
is three. This is three.
We do not have a trailer for this character,
No.
but we're going to show this character. We're very excited for the return.
I mean, have you even hinted at this character at all?
I actually put it up on the Twitch page for the title of the stream for those of you who want to go see it. We're going to show
Some people already know.
Erron
Not
Blackie.
everyone,
Not everyone.
but most people.
Not most.
Erron Blackie.
How many
Erron
people? What do you think
Black.
the percentage of
Let's
Erron
see.
Black is coming back to.
Now
Let's see how he looks.
Yes,
he
now
just-
it's
there
now
you
it's at 100%.
He looks fucking good.
There
Look
you
at
go.
him. Look at his
Awesome
fucking veins.
shirts.
Oh my god.
This is my style.
Look at this sexy bitch. He
One of
look
my
almost
favorites
as good as me. Look,
Because you are known to wear
look, we look
them
like
shirts.
goddamn
I wear
twins.
a
Hold
lot-
on.
I-
Who looks
I would like
sexier?
to wear more.
Me,
You're
me.
known
Look,
for
Erron
wearing
Black
hats.
or me?
I would say that's your.
Erron Black or me?
That's
One more
a
time,
word
Erron
I
Black
love.
or me? Come on, baby.
I
Who
go.
look better, me or him? Come on.
So Erron Black, what are we thinking about him?
Y'all know the answer.
What is his archetype?
I would say Erron Black is a trap character, hybrid with 50/50s, hybrid with not traditional zoning, but keep away. Not he doesn't just
So,
pew 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 pew.
MKX.
He does not do that.
He definitely
MKX
looks
Erron Black
different
is
than
basically
the
what he is. Is what it sounds
But
like.
he does have a lot of moves that keep you out in really interesting ways that he has to think of.
last. Awesome.
Okay.
Cool.
I
So
say
let's get to it.
let's do it.
Let's start with his throws because they're both tremendous.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna do it. I wanted to.
A fucking fire firecracker.
Sorry, I forgot to do it.
Pretty cool.
That's my favorite throw in the game.
It's staggeringly good.
Catch
is
it, bitch.
So realistically Looney Tunes.
The hat flying away and catching it is the best.
Yeah, I like it. It looks pretty
Watching
sick.
Kano
It looks
freak
pretty
out
sick.
is that he has dynamite in his hand.
Oh my
He could
god.
have just dropped it. He could have thrown it, but
Right.
no. What do you do?
In the heat of battle, it's tough. That's a scramble.
It's so good. All right, do the explosion one more. I want to see the hat. It's just
The
too
hat's
crazy.
so
It's the
good.
best thing I've ever seen.
Oh, his hat blew off. I didn't notice that.
When I saw that,
And he
I
caught
was
it. What the
like, okay, I love
fuck?
this game. Like that throw.
So
It's personality.
Yep.
People, personality.
I really
Erron
like his
Black is-
outfit, man.
we wanted to keep just a couple of his core moves, but then reanimate and kind of redo everything, but make him kind of feel like you won't be completely lost, like he's just a totally new character, but a fresh coat of paint. So let's start with, you remember in the last game, his 2-1 string, all those big punches where he kind of punched you like 100 times. It was like his main string. We didn't bring that back exactly, but he does have a 2-1 mash string. It's pretty good. It ends in an overhead, which
Okay.
means at any time he can actually do his slide.
Oh yeah, his slide is back. It looks better.
There you go. and they don't know if the low is going to come. Another example of that would be he has a new string back two where he
Oh my
bops,
goodness.
yeah, he bops you on the end of this pistol.
Can you get a slide at the end of
Or he
that?
could actually, again, go into the slide.
Uh-oh.
The slide is dangerous.
Yeah, it's
Uh-oh.
a unsafe 50-50, but it can come at any time, so it's pretty scary.
Yep.
He has this. This is probably his best like mid-range move, like from this range. Like I would say his range is not the best in the game, but from here he has this, which
I love the axe handle.
Okay.
there.
yeah, it's such a cowboy thing to do. Like it's very. I like that it's not like martial arts. Like he's not doing like kung fu. He's just
Right.
kind of walloping you.
You wouldn't expect him to do kung
Right.
fu.
It would be weird if he was doing kung fu.
Okay.
All right, what do we got? Let's go through it.
Let's see.
And then he has a bunch of strings.
Bunch of
with all these
strings.
pistols that are just
Uh-oh.
absolutely cool.
Oh, that looks so fucking sick. Oh my god, my penis is getting hard. Oh my god.
It just reminds me of like old school like Western trick shooters.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I really like this one.
That looks
It's
sick,
actually
man.
using his foot.
He looks like a snack.
So then the last normal I wanted
Can you
to
do the
show,
high one again?
He's looking like a snack.
No, that was a sweet. That was complete opposite.
Just
Yeah,
fanning the hammer.
very, very cool.
Super
so the
cool.
last normal I wanted to show is actually just directly back from MKX, and I'm super glad. The
The fucking stupid boot kick.
And it has a
Oh, he
push
looks
pull if you-
stupid, man.
and it's an overhead.
And so, naturally, you're going to do it.
Yeah, naturally you're gonna do it, and then they get knocked down. You walk back, you do it again.
The quote here at work is, "I'll do it again."
I'll do it again.
I'll do it
And then you
again.
can mix up with the slide. And I don't know how the community feels, but here internally, we absolutely love the big boot.
Yeah.
And we're happy in tournament when people playing like a patient footsies game. It's like very back and forth, very old, methodical. Then nah, never mind, screw that. Big boot. Yeah. So let's go over his
Let's
special
look,
moves.
let's look at the
They are,
specials.
Again, pretty different and pretty interesting.
Okay.
So his caltrops have gone, and instead he actually has a jar of reptile's acid that he can throw on the ground. Which I just
What?
love the concept of it.
Wow.
Off his slot.
Why does he have that?
amplify it and also throw the jar.
Why does he have a bottle of
Lastly, he uses
reptile's
rifle and
acid?
Rifle stance. So the idea is he pulls out the rifle and he automatically is walking forward.
Oh my god, he looks so
walking down.
fucking
Yeah.
cool.
From here, he can
I'm
actually
going to
cancel the
nut.
shot, but he
Oh
has to
my
make
god,
the
I
otherwise
fucking
he's
love
recovered.
him. I love it.
He can do a normal attack, or he can start
Shoot!
shooting.
Ooh!
And they
Look
are
at this
super
nigga,
fun to do.
dude.
The problem is, well, I guess good for the opponent. He only has 8 shots. After that,
He's
he
got
actually
reload.
He got to reload? What the fuck?
So you can't do that move.
I fucking love this character. Oh my
Right, he
god,
has
I
to
fucking
reload, and
love
he can
it.
choose
dog.
whether he wants to reload just a couple of shots, 3 shots. You
Erron
can
Black
decide,
was
and
the
obviously
coolest
there's
character,
a
like
lot of
coolest
you can
new
cut it
character
short,
in
put it
MKX
back.
by far.
And it remembers how many shots you have.
Yeah, and it'll remember.
Nice.
It does. This is not something where like it's on a cooldown. Like he actually has to keep track in his head, and the opponent does.
Dude, he has
How
to
many shots
fucking
you got?
reload
So,
his
yeah.
gun.
So do you.
Right, and you can see it's very powerful and actually juggle them. So it's a great keep away tactic, but it's got the 8-shot limit. Sure.
I love the fact. I mean, the gunslinger mythos to me is
It's super.
always
cool.
been super cool, and I'm really glad we
The
have. it.
walking them down is such an awesome touch to me.
You know, and this is also people who there are people out there who get afraid of Zoni type things, but like
Right.
he's walking.
He looks
towards
good,
you,
man.
He has to reload. There are choices he has to make to do this.
Yeah, that's what I mean by he's not a traditional zoner.
Right.
Where a lot of the stuff, you're going to be putting these out and then going into the stance, and the opponent's going to have to know, like, are you going to cancel it or actually commit to it? How many bullets does he have left? Is he gonna
This
go
is all in
50-50?
his base
He
loadout?
can do the slide, but he's in a lot of trouble if you block it. He's kind of a thinking man zoner.
This is all
Not
his
to say
base
traditional
loadout?
zoners,
What
Brandon.
the
I am
fuck?
a traditional zoner.
Which is exactly what you just said.
Yeah. So let's go over his loadout.
Cool.
The first thing I gave him is actually a command grab. Amplify it. That's really excessive.
He looks so
And this is
good.
a actual command grab. It's not a hit. He has tick throws.
It's a tick throw
This
too?
one's great.
Oh my
So off one of
goodness,
his main
dude.
mid-range moves, he can actually tick throw you. And if the opponent's trying to mash out of it or jump out of it, you can go into the string. And then I gave him this low shot. It's not actually a low, it's a mid, but he, shoots the ground. And to me, this is great as a keep out tool to just get distance.
I don't
like
want
you
that
can
shit.
see, he will go all the way back, and then he can start kind of his keep out game.
Yeah, that seems kind of
It's a really, really good tool to just kind of keep them away. Like
that looks boring
if the
though. I don't want
opponent's
to do
trying
that. I
like,
want to
Kano's
do
trying
fun
his
shit.
command grab or any of his pressure,
I want to have fun.
go back. And that also complements, you know, he gets in when he wants and he can go for his command grab next up. But when he wants to get out, he can get out of dodge.
Yep.
Skip town.
He also has some really incredible gear.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to give too much away again. His hats are all amazing. He has an eye mask. Like
Eye mask. What the fuck?
some characters from the past.
All right, let's see the fatal
So
blow.
let's go into his
Well, we
fatal
already
blow
saw it,
because
kind of.
it's awesome.
We kind of
We've
saw
seen
it.
pieces of it in
Right.
trailers, yeah.
But the beginning of it's actually really powerful because it's actually a projectile.
Really? What the fuck? It's so stupid. It's so
love him catching
stupid.
the
It is so fucking stupid, and I love every fucking thing about it. It's so goddamn stupid, man. This, oh my goodness! Like,
Turn that into obviously his fatal blow. But just all that sort of Annie Oakley sort of Bill Hickok type stuff is really cool.
So with the fatal blow, a lot of them we wanted to really be good in this game, and the intos, like the attacks that go into it, are often very, very strong. Like, and you can see this one is great for beating zoning. Like you can see, because it's a full screen projectile, if Kano throws a knife, he has armor, so he's going to absorb the knife and then get him, and it's very, very fast. The
Right
downside is all the hits are high, so if the opponent ducks it, Erron Black's going to be left open and is going to get his back blown out. But if he sees
get
you
his
moving,
back
he's
blown
looking
out?
for it.
Wait
It's
up.
literally like,
What
it's-
kind of
you
game
want
we
the
playing? I
feeling
thought
like
we was
you're
playing
a
Mortal
quick
Kombat.
target.
You
You're
blowing
literally
out
sitting there
backs?
waiting, and then
Right.
you moved and you get shot up.
We have another loadout, yeah?
Yeah, one more loadout.
Let's see.
This is cool.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the modern costume.
Mm-hmm.
And I like a cape.
I'm sorry, that shit's ugly.
Someday I
Doesn't
want to
like
have
the cape.
context where in my normal everyday life I can wear a cape.
It's okay.
That's going to be a tough go.
All right, so
I don't know how I feel about
gave
the
him
fucking cape.
This new move, the Nether Beast Trap, which is actually the jaws of a Nether
What?
Beast that he's made into a bear.
This nigga got a fucking
If Kano
a bear trap?
Nether Beast, right? And you can see he's put in a capture state, and the amplify is really cool because he kicks it to
What the
So it
fuck?
becomes a low projectile.
This nigga got a bear trap. What?
And this obviously,
What?
you can imagine how this complements kind of his rifle stance. Like, put it out here, now the opponent can't walk forward, he can go into this, start unloading, and they're going to have to use like a teleport. Maybe Kano could jump in there and do an air ball, and then Erron Black could be ready and block it. It's a whole meta based on kind of slowing the pace of the mid-range with that Nether Beast trap, which it lasts for a long time.
But it will break.
Yeah, it will break eventually. Then I gave him Scud Shot. So this is a move where he goes into a quick draw stance, and here's how it works.
Okay.
This move is super, super cool. He will actually hold it and shoot a projectile.
Oh, that's pretty
And I'm doing
dope.
this automatically. I'm holding for you to hold it, and I can
That's-
choose when to let it go.
That's
And
pretty
at any point, you can
dope.
also amplify it and then quick draw. So if you're standing here, let's say you have Nether Beast trap out, and he's going to start to throw knives. I can actually hold this, and he doesn't know when I'm going to amplify it and let it go, or actually hold it down. It's a really, really cool move.
Kind of counter zoning.
He looks pretty good,
I've
man.
never really seen counters anything like that before. It's pretty neat. So that is Erron Black.
He looks pretty
Some other moves
good.
we didn't show, obviously.
Yep. He's got some really interesting, really cool stuff we can
So obviously we didn't see all the
How do we
moves.
go into a, when we probably should show a fatality.
We showed one for Kollecter and Noob, so yeah, I think it'd be crazy.
All right, let's
Set
see
that
an
up real
Erron
quick.
Black fatality,
We'll chat
baby.
about- we will have some. We have birthday shoutouts today.
We
get those?
do have birthday shoutouts today.
Let's hold off on those for now.
Then why'd you bring them up?
After we see the
sure we have-
fatality, that's probably going to be it for me. I don't want to watch
very
them play
excited
against
to
each
see
other.
the, fatality. What is your favorite part of Erron?
To me, it's
His
gotta
animations.
be the animations for his command
Yeah.
grabs. Like they
His
are
animations look fucking
the
amazing.
trick shot stuff, and just anytime he's fanning the hammer, it's super cool.
Right. There's something about that sort of iconic pose when he's above somebody who's kind of crawling away is really neat.
He shows no mercy.
Nope. Oh, let's take a watch. Let's just watch Steve beat up on this Kano. Huh?
Yeah.
I just want to see a fatality. R.I.P. Goro. R.I.P. Big Daddy Goro back there. Jesus Christ. He looks like he hits so hard.
Oh, you get bodied.
Yeah, you think I'll win?
I think you should.
I hope I win.
What difficulty level did you put it on?
On medium.
Wow. I still really like Kano's
Okay,
crushing
you
blow,
wasted the
man.
Fatal blow. Don't worry, everyone.
Or fatal blow.
Medium's not going to beat Steve, everybody.
You never know.
That's true.
You just washed up.
That's true. This end of round's tremendous.
What the fuck was that? Bitch, was that a bird? Oh, he shot a bird. I just got that.
Oh,
Oof.
what if I lose?
Then that's on. Do you remember the end?
I do.
All right, let's see the fatality. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Seemed pretty easy.
Smash it. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Fatality. Erron Black wins.
I love the piece of jaw.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Pretty okay. Pretty solid fatality.
Oh.
Not one of the best,
Super cool.
but I like
It
it.
got melted.
Yeah,
That was Erron Black.
that went really bad for Kano.
Oh, are you doing what?
No, I'm just put it over here for now.
Okay.
Let's do, like we like to do,